Hello, on this episode with Gardening with Pat and Carol, Carol wants to grow pumpkins and zucchini, and we've managed to pretty much fill up our garden so there's no room. We need to make more room. On top of that, they're calling for a drought this year, and we're sitting on top of a large sand strata, which makes watering very difficult. So on this episode, we're going to show you how to make a garden that also conserves water. So let's get to it. First, you need to dig out the space separating the subsoil and the topsoil. I'm making 2 trenches here for drainage. You need to drain your garden, otherwise the water becomes acidic. You can see me filling this up and seeing how the drain pattern will go. I'm draining into my lawn. Basically, if you don't, the water will build up, become acidic. You essentially got a bog. Plants don't like to grow in it generally. You'll see the birds are loving it. Now I'm going to lay down some 6mm visqueen. I like the thicker plastic. It lasts longer and helps keep the rodents from getting in. Go ahead and start filling up. Use sand or real sandy soil in the bottom and work your way up through subsoil and topsoil. I'm lucky I have a lot of sand on my property, so that's not a problem. As you see, I'm cutting the edges off. I'm using a razor blade for that. Now I'm bringing in more of the topsoil of what I had, and now compost from my compost pile of last year. And as you can see during all of this, the birds are loving it. They're eating all the bugs. And if you're wondering what this little thing is going from the right to the left, that happens to be a slug. And during this whole time, never saw that. So let's go back to me. It's now been a month since I built this. We now have pumpkins in the back and some zucchini in the front, along with a row of parsley and a row of basil that I planted from some seed I gathered last year. And now it's just a matter of kicking back and watching it grow. Well, this might take a bit, so we'll see you on the next exciting episode of Gardening with Pat and Carol.